SanDisk just posted one of the biggest turnarounds in chip history. Full-year revenue hit $20.25 billion, up 175% year-over-year. Q4 alone did $8.97 billion, up 372% from last year. After crashing in 2023, SanDisk quietly rebuilt for 2 years, then exploded in fiscal 2026 on AI data center demand. Since going public on its own in 2024, SanDisk stock did almost nothing for a year, then went vertical in 2026 from around $40 to an all-time high of $354 before pulling back to around $641 today. That's roughly 4,000% since spin-off, and it briefly touched nearly 5,800% at the peak. Edge storage is still the biggest chunk, but data center is the real story, up 437% as AI infrastructure demand exploded. Put SanDisk next to the other memory giants. SanDisk's quarter, $8.97 billion in revenue, 84.6% gross margin, $6.9 billion net income. Micron printed $41.46 billion in revenue and $28.24 billion in net income. SK Hynix did about $57.5 billion in revenue and $68 billion in net income. That profit includes a one-time gain. Net income came in at $11.43 billion, a complete swing from a $1.64 billion loss just 1 year earlier. Diluted earnings per share went from a loss of $11.32 to a positive $73.76. Gross margin didn't just improve, it exploded. 84.6%, up from just 26.4% a year ago. SanDisk has now locked in 10 long-term supply agreements worth a minimum of $93.9 billion, giving it more than 4 years of revenue visibility. And just this month, SanDisk unveiled its 10th generation QLC flash memory with Kioxia, 60% denser, and built specifically for AI-scale data centers. It's also pushing into AI inference with new high-bandwidth flash technology. Next quarter, SanDisk is guiding for up to $10.8 billion in revenue. At its investor day this month, it laid out a plan for mid to high teens growth through 2030, and the stock popped over 10% on the news. Follow for the next earnings breakdown before everyone else.